Hi guys, I am Dr. Pares, MD Medicine. So let's imagine that you are feeling whole day tired, you are feeling whole day thirsty, then you get your blood test done. In your blood test, it and out of nowhere you found that HB1C is very high. Then as a human nature to find a solution for your problem, you go to internet, you go to YouTube, everywhere you go, then you will get some solutions like how to cure diabetes with kitchen ingredients, how to cure diabetes with natural ingredients. Then you will obviously it is a human nature to take the natural things first, because we don't know, we are not aware of the how these medicines work, how these diseases work, how these diseases behaves with our body. We every time think that nature, the components from ingredients from nature will treat our disease. Yeah, it's in human nature. We also have that. But today let's debunk some myths regarding diabetes mellitus. So let's suppose last month one of my patient came to the hospital. There I was sitting there. He was following up with me in last 1 year. So in the last 2 months he was not following up with me. So he had come. He was diagnosed with diabetes mellitus type 2 since last 1 year. Since then he was following. Then he lost to follow up in the last 2 months. Last 2 months what happened? Then I saw his blood reports. It was his sugars are alarmingly high. Then I asked him, what happened? What happened? That are you taking my prescribed medication? He told, no sir, I am not taking. Then I asked what's the reason? He told, I went to my neighbor. He told that I'll tell you a remedy, that drinking neem juice with bitter gourd juice in the empty stomach in the morning will cure your diabetes, will flush the sugar out of your body. So I was shocked there. Yeah, I understand this. It happens. It is a problem with all the Indians. With most of the Indians here, we get some tips from the neighbor regarding our health, regarding our diseases, how to cure them, how to treat them. Let's debunk some myths here. So myth 1. Does drinking neem juice and bitter gourd cure the diabetes? No, obviously no, a big no, because the evidence-based medicine has given the proof that drinking this bitter gourd and neem juice will eventually land you up in the end stage of the diabetes, where your kidneys and heart will get affected. So no, let's stop using this remedy of bitter gourd and neem. Myth 2. Sir, I am not eating sugar, so I am safe. I will not have diabetes. Even I have diabetes, I am safe. No, all are Indians. The problem is that in our roti, in our chapat, in our roti, porota, everywhere the carbs are there, hidden carbs are there. While eating that, we are eating the sugar. It's not only taking the only sugar that will increase your blood sugar. Even taking the carbs diet like rice, chapati, porota will increase your blood sugar. So these are the hidden carbs in our Indian diet. So let's restrict them while we are having diabetes. Myth number 3. I am not eating sugar, so in the future I will never get diabetes. No, diabetes is an other problem, it's a other disease. It doesn't develop after taking sugar or not eating. It doesn't develop after not eating sugar. It's totally wrong. So the thing is, so let's discuss that from now on. Let's promise that we'll use the evidence-based medicine in the hospital. Whatever insulin or metformin is available, whatever the doctor is prescribing us, let's use those. Then we'll be and share this video with that friend or family member who was using these remedies, these ingredients, kitchen ingredients. Just share them. Just make them aware about their diabetes mellitus, or your near and dear ones like parents, brothers, sisters, grandfather, grandmothers. Share them. this video. Just make them aware about what is the remedy of diabetes. The only thing is evidence-based medications available from the hospitals. So we are building a community here where we'll focus mainly on the scientific based therapies, not the shortcuts. We'll focus on the science, not the shortcuts. So if you find it valuable, then please like and subscribe the channel, and we'll meet in the next one. Bye.